Good afternoon, my name is Fireman Norton. Today I'm going to show you how to use a fire extinguisher. First thing you must do is determine whether or not the fire that you are trying to put out is you're able to use a certain fire extinguisher. There are 4 different classes of extinguishers. There's a Class A extinguisher, which is suitable to put out things like cloth, wood, rubber, paper, various plastics, and regular combustible fires. There's a Class B fire extinguisher, which is suitable for grease, gasoline, or oil-based fires. This is usually filled with a dry chemical. There's a Class C. This is suitable for electrical fires caused by appliances, tools, and other plugged-in gear. Then there's a Class D. This is used for water reactive materials such as burning magnesium. And then the last class of fire extinguisher is a Class K. This contains a special purpose and wet chemical agent for use in kitchen fires, in deep fryers, to stop fires started by vegetable oil, animal fats, and other fats started in cooking mechanism appliances. Now I'm going to show you a fire extinguisher. This is a Class BC fire extinguisher. It doesn't have a hose like most fire extinguishers have. There's usually a pin in this little hole right here, but this one has been, the person who had this used it for some purpose or already took the pin out. But you want to call 911 if you don't feel that the fire is, you're able to put the fire out with a fire extinguisher. Next thing is to check for your own safety. Make sure that all the exits that you can get out of are clear in order for you to get out safely. Third is to assess the fire. If it's a small fire, such as a pan, make sure you turn off the burner and then put a cover over it. And then get your fire extinguisher and spray it if it's still not out. Then you want to check the type of extinguisher, which I explained. There's a Class A, B, C, D, or K. Next, you want to get the extinguisher ready. As I stated before, there's usually a pin in this hole right here. You take the pin out and you press on this lever here, and you want to do a swiping motion across the fire. But the key is to point it at the base of the fire. Not on top of the fire, but on the base of it, because that's where the fire started. Next is to aim at the base of the fire, which, as I explained, because that's where the fire started. Then you want to remember this acronym, PASS. It means to pull, which means pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze, which means squeeze the trigger, and the chemical will come out, and then swoop, meaning sweep, meaning sweep across the fire until it goes out. Also be aware that most fire extinguishers have text 10 seconds of power. So you only have 10 seconds in order to get the fire out. Ninth is to access ninth is tend to the area that you successfully put the fire out. Make sure all the sparks are out and so forth. 10 is to purchase another extinguisher since you used this one up already. Now if there's any questions, there is a table over to the left of the corridor with pamphlets and information on what to do in a fire, what types of extinguishers there are, and what to do during a fire. And also there's refreshments if anybody is interested. Is there any questions? Well, I thank you all for coming, and I hope you have learned how to use an extinguisher and the types of extinguishers that are out there, and stay safe. Thank you.